spectrum. Ninja, go get me some female contestants. Is that everybody? Alrighty, Ninja, go get our prize.
Oh! And Matt Smith appeared suddenly in the middle of the room.
And the doctor has left the building. Alright, evil boy. Read me some questions.
Address me properly next time, good boy.
And we need a new prize.
Roger Smith summons a giant robot called the Big O using a wristwatch. How do you summon your Big O?
The funny thing is no one remembers that anime, but we've got it. Fine, I'll take it back. But how can you not use something with a giant robot called a Big O? Seriously.
Of course, I would do it through my photon torpedoes.
I don't know, you're gonna have to ask Batman that question.
And what would the Batman know about it?
I like it dark, eerie, and just a little bit evil.
Well, I think I'd have a summoning dance, and there may or may not be some water involved.
Alright, I'm in. Alrighty, question number 2.
Tattoos with magical powers or influence are common in anime. What tattoos do you have?
Now, just to be clear, you don't have to tell the truth. We don't want to know about your butterfly tramp stamp.
Hey, we played rock, paper, scissors for who got that tattoo. You lost fair and square.
And it looks really good. It's kind of purple with a little bit of pink.
I would probably put property of you on my chest.
I'm not sure if that's cute or codependent.
It's probably Batman's logo.
Well, I am
leaving for other dimensions tattooed on my back.
Moving on.
Any one of you would have gotten bonus points if you put it where the sun don't shine.
Give me that sign. Yeah, that's right. I'm just saying. Alrighty, question number 3.
It's time for another action round. Give us your best runway walk. And please do your best because I dig the night and I like to boogie.
Okay, so you're gonna have to cover your face so you can't see. We're gonna start some music. We're gonna have you walk out to about halfway down the aisle there and then come back once the music starts. Hey, Blended Express, can you stand up and just stand like, there, give him a marker? Thank you.
Several other very important differences.
At some point. Manny, can you give me a run through and have just crowd reaction to that real quick?
All right, crowd reaction to test number 1. Test number 2. Test number 3. And test number 4.
Apparently. Alrighty, and of course, this is stuff you just can't even plan for.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you have to read this. Really?
In the rise of the Guardians. Each Guardian has a word that describes their center, the center of who they are. What is your center?
I'm so happy right now.
Can it be more than one word? Or just a couple of them? If that was the case, then I would say Russian roulette.
Nuclear
Death,
weapons.
since my parents died.
I had nothing to do with that.
I'd say off with their head.
Ever changing since I have
Last question of the round.
Describe your last. Are you sure this is all ages?
Hey, have fun as a teenager.
Here it says. Describe your last. Sorry, sand in my mouth. Describe your last sexual encounter in terms of Pokemon special moves.
Oh my god.
The horrible thing is what happens when you start looking these up.
Dragon Claw.
Earthquake. Tackle. Pound.
Really, I was hoping for someone to say Dream Eater.
I think that's the first time we've gotten every contestant to actually use a Pokemon special attack.
Herman, can you rock it on the pickup line style?
No.
Okay, that was the last question of the round. So, audience, give your applause for contestant number 1.
All right, gray boy.
I think Sandy stole the audience voices because usually they're screaming right now.
That's how you control the crowd.
Only if your ego needs inflating.
How about contestant number 2?
Alrighty, everyone else can take their walk. And this is funny as hell. Go on down and meet your thing. That is definitely one of the weirder ones we've set up. Alright,